Big old shadow about Abrupt's back there.
That's the Abrupt's Mountains, yeah. Fantastic, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
That's the thing that's shocked me about it. So preparing, yeah. So when you were preparing the bridge and everything, what were the other people, the other guys, the other soldiers? How was it?
Well,
was it?
I was coming off the railway onto this little slip road here,
Yeah.
back of that house,
Yeah.
and one lad, he put his foot under a bridging lorry wheel on purpose
Right.
to get wounded, to get out.
Right. Good.
Then we come into a lane which ends there.
Yeah.
There were two separate occasions. One when what we call Dole Alley was bomb happy,
Yes.
and he was screaming and playing hell up. So
Right.
he went,
Yeah.
and I don't know what this other bloke thought he could get out the same way. He started then, and you never heard a noise like it in your life. But
Good.
the noise was making.
Was it unnerving?
Oh, well, they rushed them out quick to
I'm sure.
stop all the rest of them doing the same.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And after that, we came down all right. Everything was all right. Come to the side of this ditch here. It was across this field here.
Yeah.
We come across.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, everything come through there.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't come on the main road like.
Right.
Yeah, you had that cover, you know, the Route
Yes.
6 on there.
Yeah. So you were saying earlier as well about the Liverpools. Some of the Liverpools who were
The Liverpool went across to give us cover in fire.
right.
Up that half a mile up there.
Right.
And they never got across. The boats capsized and,
Yes.
according to the books,
They lost most of the
So-
boats. Yeah. My father's boat.
there was nobody got across, you see, and there was
Yeah.
no cover in fire.
Right. Right.
And therefore, the first bridging lorry went down, and it was hit straight away, and it went up in flames.
Right.
And the CRE, he was there. He called it off.
Right.
And we all ran back to the camp, which was that end of Trocchio.
Right. Yes.
And that's when I met these 13 Liverpool blokes who were they was attached to us for rations
Right.
while they got picked up.
Right.
And one fellow says to me, he said, where are you from? He heard me talking with a
Yeah.
broad Yorkshire
Yeah.
accent.
Yeah.
Where are you from? I said, Gould.
Yeah.
Gould, he said, I was stationed there, he said, on the searchlights,
Right.
in a village outside Gould.
Right. All right.
I can see him now, that fella, the
Yeah.
ginger hair and freckled face.
Yeah. I suppose meeting somebody from, somebody.
He knew
who
my
your
accent, you
place.
see.
Yeah. That's right.
And there's
Yeah.
some local pubs. I said, do you know Billy Bates? He's a local pub.
Yeah.
If I should do, I've been in it plenty.
All right. I know my father talked about somewhere diving into a slit trench and somebody else diving in on top of him and him saying, have you got any mosquito cream? And he says, well, what's your name, where are you from? And it's from Ennis. And he knew his brother, and he said,
Yeah.
it was the only time he ever saw him, and then he was off again, but yeah, amazing.
I'll tell you what we did on night one on Congo.
Right.
Was coming down a ditch like this, and you was under cover in there,
Yeah.
and there was you were single file and creeping,
Yes.
and there was a bloke in front of me. He says, "Hey," he says, I'm wet on my back."
Right.
And he went a bit further. A minute or two later, he said, "Hey up," he said, "it's blood. I've been hit."
Right. God, he didn't feel it. Yeah. God.
Didn't feel it. And his name was Krask from Norwich. Krask.
Crass. Yeah. And did he recover?
Yeah, he didn't come back to company, I don't think.
Right.
I don't remember him coming back, but
Yeah.
he recovered, I think.
Right. God.
Krasker, I thought it was an unusual name,
Kraska,
Krask.
it is unusual.
He was next to me in the ditch.
Yeah,
So I don't know what he got hit with, but it went through into his back like. It was only a slight wound, otherwise he'd have felt it first away, wouldn't he?
I suppose, yeah.
But it was bleeding, you see, that's how he felt
I
it.
know, yeah. I suppose they say that sometimes you can be hit and
yeah.
not know about it.
We went across the river day after, no, I don't know when it was day after or day after that, but we cleared a big thing over a low hill, half a mile long, creative mines, and taped two lane through it. It was over a big rolling hill. It wasn't very high, like. It's only over there.
Right.
And the tanks went down there. Oh, it was wicked, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It was wicked, that lot.
Yeah.
It was wet. It'd been raining heavy.
Mm.
And there were two blokes dead, Germans, on the road. And there was nothing left of them, only bone, And there were two of our blokes attached to our division, red caps, manning traffic,
Yeah.
and they got killed there.
Yeah. Right.
I remember them too well. One was used to take part in the 4-div concert party. He was killed there.
Well,
Anyway, the tanks went over the top through our lane and onto Route 6 and we pulled out and we went back to Mignano, supposedly for rest.
Yeah, yeah.
And the CRE said them men must need some rest, he said. Give them some rest.
Well, I think you need a bit of rest now, Joseph. I have to thank you for showing me this spot and the river. I really appreciate it.
A pleasure.
Good man, well done. Nice to see you.
Great.
No, I appreciate that.
You're going to send us a bit of literature?
I am going to. I've got your name. I haven't got your address. Will I get it off? I will send you some stuff.
But,
and this, I don't know when this film is going to come out, but as soon as we know, I'll let you know. It's May, is it? Is that? Oh, you know more than me about this stuff.
I think it's going to coincide with the end of the 60 Foundation.
Yeah. Brilliant. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. It's brilliant. Listen, I really appreciate that, Joseph.
Oh, great.
You know?
I don't know anybody else on earth who could tell you that.
No. I know. I feel really...
Nobody knows no about it. But, people who I know what was on it.
I know. Well,
I don't know no about it.
I know. Well, I've been amazed at how many you ask and that things have changed, but you know, to actually be able to bring us here to find it, you know, it's like a needle in a haystack. You know.
It is.
Yeah, and it's very important, really, because it's to know it where it was.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But it's not a kind of general idea. It's like was here, you know.
Aye. All them men lost here. You know, we lost. I tell you, 17 wounded and 2 killed.
Yeah.
And we was only one platoon. There was 3 platoons in our company here, plus 6 more in other companies.
I know. Well, you saw the crosses in the...
That was...
I don't know exact numbers in the graveyard.
I think it's 4,500, but it looks to be a hell of a lot more when you look at them.
It does, yeah.
But there's only 4,500. That's Commonwealth troops and Brits.
Yes, yeah. There's 2,500 British, so it must be the New Zealand will be in there.
They're
Canadian
all South African, Canadian,
Yeah, God. It's beautifully done though. It's beautifully looked after.
Oh,
really,
must cost some money. I mean,
that's the river. Well, I've wondered about that for many because I've been working on.
See, it's green like a sulphur in it, like, isn't it?
Yeah.
It all comes from the Abruzzi, you know. It's out of the ground, to the side of the casino.
Yeah.
Comes up through the ground like.
I'm going to get an image of it. Everybody else has.
It's good, that. It looks good.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah.
It looks wider than it was the night, but I think it must be a bit wider, but you see, in floods the banks get washed out.
It does. A couple of things here, maybe, you might be able to identify. What about that, lad? Very nice, that?
No.
These are supposed to be near here. That's the one with the tank stuck beside it on the way into...
I never saw that.
That's casino.
Yeah, I never saw that. But they had a tank like this with 2 ramps.
Right. He must have done, but he was usually doing things like swimming or something at the seaside. You know, I mean, you wouldn't in a battle zone.
Or rank and the regiment. So.
Certainly will, yeah.
And could you say that you're happy to be filmed for this programme?
Oh, hello.
Because we just need that so that it's a legal thing.
So it's all things. Are you ready?
I'll just get out of the way, shall I?
Well, my name's... I was Sapper Joseph Gilleard of the 7th Field Company, 4 British Div, 28 Brigade. And I'm happy to do this narration.
And be in the film.
And be in the film as well, yeah. Thank you very much.
Great.
Send us a video.